Y'all can see, man, the rainy morning. Look at the rain. Hopefully y'all can see the rain. Well, let me zoom in on the car. Y'all can see the rain now. And on the truck, raining pretty good. Let's get into it. What is going on, family? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. A little chilly out here this morning because it's raining, as y'all seen earlier in the video. So I got like a little two shirts on with a long sleeve shirt anyway. So today we're going to be working on this car right here, the Malibu. My space is limiting here. It's not as big as the other garage, but anyway, the Malibu. Let the camera focus in, and we got to go up under the hood. So let's get started. So of course y'all know we got to start off our morning with our good old community coffee. Ooh, hey, y'all know that's good. Let me put this on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get another sip. So y'all know that's good. Y'all know that I always start with community coffee. So anyway, well, we got a problem with the car, the 2013 Chevy Malibu LTZ with a leak. We got our package in. It's got the seal in it. They like folded in here to get it in here, and all the different seals. This car takes a lot of seals. So this is gonna be a process. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit, kind of go through it. Not film the whole thing because it's a long process, a couple of hours. So as I go through, I kind of explain what I'm doing so y'all get the feel of it. Like I said, never be afraid of doing your own stuff. You know, I've been working on my cars for years. I never was a top mechanic. Well, I think I'm a top mechanic now, but when I mean top mechanic, I never was qualified. So what I did, I always watched when people work on my cars, so the next time I can do it myself. And I learned a lot of stuff just doing myself and watching other people. So that's a good way to learn. So I guess what they call one of them shade tree mechanics, that's where I am, but I have fixed a lot of stuff on my cars and trucks, as y'all seen on the videos and stuff. So anyway, they say it's supposed to get colder out here later on tonight. Later on today. So hey, we still don't let rain and stuff stop us from working. I have, before we had a garage, this garage and the other garage at the house, other house that we stayed in, I used to work out in the rain. If I had to get up under there and get wet, I got wet and just changed later. I never let rain or cold weather stop me from doing anything that I want to do, fixing the cars or whatever. So anyway, y'all, let's get into this video. Let's get started, and I'll get y'all started on what you need to start with first. Let's go. First of all, you're going to start with some good lighting. Y'all can see this light right here. I got one blowed, so I never got the other bulb, but this will help see. As y'all can see, y'all see the difference. This light right here is not bright enough to shine in, and then it's a timer light, so it keep cutting off. So to give y'all more plenty of light where y'all can see everything, see when I flip that around, look at all that light right there. So you need one of these right here, good light. And then I got the little small ones too, but this one I wanted to stand. The small one I had to put it on top of something. I got two of them, and then these, and then I also got another light y'all can see hanging way back there, like a bar light. That's at night. If I'm using that bar light right there, I use that, which is like a fluorescent light. So I like this light right here better. So anyway, so what I want to show y'all in here, where it was leaking oil bad, this has got to be a problem because it has a forgot how many miles on here, but it's never been changed, the valve cover gasket. So I cleaned it off last week, tightened up the bolts right here. Tighten up all these bolts, and you can see a little oil drop down. It's not as bad, y'all can see, but as time goes on, every week it gets worse and worse and worse with oil being on here, and then you can smell it going back in the car because it's like a heat shield right here. This heat shield gets hot, and it burns the oil off. So, and then we got oil down all down in here. So we're gonna clean all that up. Y'all can see, trying to zoom in, see, y'all see the oil right there? All on that side, down here, and some on this side. So what happened is this gasket is wore out. So that's why it's leaking. So first we're gonna start off taking this cover off. Then we gotta take this off right here, then the heat shield. I'm gonna try to just go through it. Not do too much explaining, but y'all can see as I do it. So let's get to work. Also, I forgot to mention, y'all, there's 3 different valve covers gaskets. So you gotta make sure you get the right one. I will leave the part number down in the description for this one. This is a 2013 Chevy Malibu LTZ. If you look online, they'll show you 3 different ones, so you won't know which one you got. So it goes on your year model, the car, if it's just a regular Malibu LT or LTZ, they're different. So Impalas are different too. So you got to do your research, because I almost like to messed up and got the wrong gasket myself, y'all. But I had to do some research. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we took the cover off. So now we're gonna take this off next, because you would not get this off without getting this pull off. So you want to line it up so you put it back in there straight. So I'm gonna take the bolts off around here. I think it's 3. Take that bolt off. We're gonna take all this off right here to right there. And then we have to take the spark plugs out. And then you got 10 meter bolts around here, as y'all can see underneath here. Well, y'all can't see here, they're like this right here, that goes all the way around. And we have more stuff to take out. And you do also have to take out your camshafts right here. You got one here and one right there. So let's go to work. And also you got to take this heat shield off. So we'll be taking all that off. So let's go to work. So as y'all can see, I'm going to draw this line on here on that shaft right there so we can line it back up and put it back in here straight. So as y'all can see, I put a line there so I can kind of line it back up. Y'all can see right there so it can go back in straight. You want to make sure because you don't want to mess up the gears. cutting in the middle of this video because I wanted to show y'all. See like that kind of like plastic bowl right there. Then I got this right here. And then I got this metal thing right here. And then I got this down here. All these are good so you can put the bolts in stuff so you know how I go back in. If you can put the bolt like I put the bolt back in here in this actuator. If you can do that, put it back in so you won't get your bolts mixed up. So I keep a lot of these little bowls and stuff like that so I can put the nuts and bolts in the so I won't lose them and they all go together back where they're supposed to go. So anyway, let's continue the video. Big Light Blue. So now I'm using this one right here because the Big Light Blue. So we got all the bolts loose, so you're gonna have to take a crowbar and kind to pry this off a little bit because it's, you know, been bolted down for a long time. So we're gonna pry that off and pull this up, and you can see the seals in it. So this is what happens when you pull these up. These things break off right here. And I just replaced them things, I know, a couple of months ago. I don't even think it's been a year yet. But they so brittle, so I got to take a pair of pliers or needle nose and try to pull that up. I broke this one off right here, and these two came out to save the boot. So it's always something. Anyway, we're going to call AutoZone, see if they got the boot for this. So we got the valve cover gasket off. And let's see, this was the back, but this was the front. It's probably because it's probably got a crack right there. I don't know if y'all can see. I try to zoom in right there. Ooh, zoom in, focus, focus, right there. There's a crack. Right, oh my God, right there. And the rest of it, I don't know, look like it's probably a crack right there. I'm trying to zoom in, hold on y'all. Focus. Right there, y'all can see that crack right there. Man, we got planes over here. Y'all know planes used to be at my old house? And now I don't see it, but I heard it somewhere up here, somewhere in the air. Always, the plane was messing up my vlog. Where you at? It must be way up there. So anyway, look like part of this was broke. So this the back. Unless it's still on the car, but from here, let me zoom out, from here, right here to here, there's no gasket. That might have been why it leaked it so bad in the back, unless the rest of it is on the car. But them other seals goes in here. We got seals to go in here. I don't know if we got a seal to go in here, and I don't know about these seals. Hopefully they okay. If not, we're gonna have to reuse them. Well, anyway, so let's walk around here and check and see. I don't think I've seen another piece of seal on the car. So whoever put that back on, okay, yeah, the rest of the seal is back here. I was getting ready to say, but it broke. It probably broke when I picked it up right there, so y'all can see there's the rest of the seal. We're gonna clean all this up. We gotta get all this cleaned up. And y'all see these broke off. I finally got this one out. I had a pull on it, tear on it, and that's what it broke off to. So I gotta get some more boots. As y'all can see, that broke all the pieces. These came out easy, these two, but this one was hard and this one hard. So both of these are broke, but I'm just gonna get 4 brand new boots. We're gonna put spark plugs in here too while we got it off. I looked at when I did it was over a year ago. So it's might as well, while we got it broke down, you might as well change the spark plugs, put brand new wires and all that. We're just gonna do it all. So I want y'all to see how clean I got this. So I cleaned this with that purple soap, I scrubbed it, and I hit it with brake cleaner. So this thing is like shining clean. Y'all can see I got all that oil off. All that oil. Clean on that side and on this side. I'm just letting it stay out here to dry. So we really made sure the inside of that was clean real good, because we're gonna put the seals in. And then I'll show y'all the engine after I cleaned it. So we're walking back in here so y'all can see the engine. Y'all can see I cleaned all that oil off there real good. Let me get y'all close in shot. All this is clean around here. Y'all can see it's all clean. So yes, it's best to clean your engine up, clean your stuff up. I got to clean the bottom of this. I'm spraying it now as we speak and cleaning it. But before you put a seal in, always make sure you clean that up real good, right all around there. So when the seal go, it bonds real good, and then the top part. So make sure you always do that. So we got all the seals in now. Y'all can see right here, all the seals in. Seal around the edge. Oop. Seal around the edge. All the way around the edge. There's 2 seals to go right there, the seals to go in the middle, the seals to go right there, and the 2 seals to go on the outside. And that's it. So now we're gonna get this back together and we'll see y'all in a little bit. So I want y'all to see I got it all back together. I just didn't put the top back on. So we got all the spark plugs back in, all the bolts bolting down, all the cords together, everything's back together. All the thing we gotta do is put the top in, and that's it. So we get ready to go out here. We just cleaned the motor up, took it to the car wash, got all the grease out, drove back, and y'all can see this is one clean motor. Yes, we really cleaned this thing up. Look all down in there. Where oil was all down in there. It's all clean, all in there. It's clean. All back up in here. Well, this is not oil, y'all. This is, I don't know the color of this right here is like the color of the foam. But there's no oil leaks down here. We got to clean all back here. And we see no leaks leaking out here in the front. We cleaned all that up and drove it about 30 miles out and 30 miles back and no leaks. So we got this all fixed. All we got to do is put the cover back on. We left that off because we wanted to make sure it wasn't no leaks. So that's what you got. You do it right the first time, you don't have to worry about going over it again. So I hope that was helpful to some of y'all. I'm trying to get in front of the camera. Hopefully I got the angle right. It's hard to angle the camera. But never be scared to work on your car. You know, y'all notice that I always do a lot of stuff to my car. And I'm not afraid to work on it. Something simple. I hope that helped y'all if you have a Chevy Malibu to be able to not be scared of your own car or any car that you got or truck to work on. So that's why I do a lot of my filming on here so I can show y'all you can do it yourself. And y'all did see in the video I did use the power battery thing to loosen up the bolts, where I showed you can do hand if you didn't have any electric ones. A lot of times I don't do it with the electric because I want to show y'all can do it by hand with your wrenches and stuff. So I did it. Them was long bolts, so I just put that on there so I can loosen them up. But I did show you on the first one that you can loosen up by hand. So just in case you don't have stuff like I have, like electrical drills and stuff like that. Anyway, y'all, I think we're gonna end this video. We got to go get some more parts. We're gonna replace the spark plugs, the wires. I have a book that I write down everything, so I know when I changed the spark plugs last year. It was in November, so this make a year of last year. So it's time to change them again. So you don't need it's best to go ahead and do that stuff while I got it broke down, because y'all see how them boots break up. So other than that, y'all have a good one. Y'all know what it is. Stain life, truck life, and 18-wheeler life. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. We out.